everybody. It's going on 4 o'clock and I have a feeling today is going to be interesting. I'm not in a bad mood, so let's just start it off with that. I'm not in a bad mood. I'm not grumpy, I'm not angry, I'm not sad, you know, whatever. I just feel extremely unmotivated to do anything today. And I don't know why this keeps happening to me. And it sucks. Because, like, how do you do it? Do you just force yourself to do things? Do you just force yourself to be motivated? Because, like, I can't seem to figure it out. Like, I'll be motivated to do stuff for, like, a certain amount of time. And then I'll just be like, I don't really care anymore. And, like, my first thought when I woke up this morning was, do I really have to go to work today? Can I just, like, call in, not go to work or do anything, just go back to bed? Yesterday was just a titch too negative for me. Nothing extremely bad happened. Like I said, it was a lot of this from, you know, people at work, or at my job or whatever. And it kind of got to my head, and I let it get to me, and I let other people's frustrations get to me, so I kind of left work not in the best mood, and, you know, it took a while for me to snap out of that, and I thought I was fine when I went to bed. I was in a pretty damn good mood when I went to bed last night, and then all of a sudden I woke up this morning, and I'm like, I really don't feel like doing anything. Can I just, like, turn off my alarm, curl back up into bed, and not do anything? I just have a feeling that something's gonna happen. And the way my, I guess, intuition or instinct is acting up, I don't feel like it's a good thing. It sounds stupid, but, like, have you ever heard that saying, I hate it when I'm right, you know, or why do I always have to be right? It kind of happens with me. I'm not saying I'm always right about everything, because I'm not, obviously, but I don't know, usually when I get this feeling, it's not wrong, and it's usually something bad, so I have to stay on my toes a little bit, and I don't know, just be more aware of my surroundings for now. So I'm home from work, and 2 things happened. One of them was my replacement coworker, Brian, the one I went over to his house that one time. He was supposed to be my replacement, and he didn't set his alarm, so I made a joke about going to pick him up that one of my managers took seriously and asked me to actually go pick him up and bring him to work since he was going to be late. So I ended up doing that, and then when I got home, my other coworker texted me saying, you know, what am I up to or whatever, so I call him and I find out that one of our customers has a crush on me. Awkward. So there's this guy that comes in usually in the morning, and he gets a large iced coffee and either a burrito or a biscuit. Super nice guy, super sweet, always patient, you know. He works over across the street from where we work, and, you know, I'm pretty sure I never came across like I was flirting with him, because that's not how I roll, especially at work, and especially when I'm in a relationship. And so I guess my coworker went over to where he worked, and, you know, he was like, hey, do you know that really cute girl that works at McDonald's? And he was like, yeah. And he started trying to get him to give him my number and saying that he was gonna, like, try to get me to go out with him or whatever. And I'm just sitting there like, oh no, like, no, I'm sorry. Like, apparently tomorrow morning he's gonna come to my work as usual, and he's going to try to get my number, and he's gonna try to get me to go out with him. And I'm sorry, like, I don't know where that code changes with guys, but, like, I'm not going to break up with my boyfriend that I'm in a long-term relationship with for somebody I don't even know. Like, no. It's not gonna happen. Like, I don't know what time period you people grow up in nowadays or what's changed, but, like, I'm in a relationship, and to me, that means I am off limits. I'm off the charts. I'm off the record books. I do not exist. Like, I am taken, and that is the end of that. And I'm not about to break up with Nick for somebody I don't even know. And I'm not going to flirt with somebody when I'm in a relationship. Like, Nick has my heart, my soul. Like, I'm completely satisfied being in a relationship with him, and that is not going to change, you know. Nick would have to make a complete 180 and turn into, like, my roommate to get me to break up with him. Because, you know, there's certain things that I will not tolerate in a relationship, but he would have to go to hell and back to make me break up with him. He would have to purposely go out of his way to hurt me and break my heart and, you know, pretty much leave me for dead before I broke up with him. And until that happens, I plan on being with Nick, you know, as long as he wants to be with me. I just think it's funny and it's sad. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna have to be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm in a relationship and I'm not going to break up with my boyfriend. Like, it's not gonna happen. I'm completely satisfied. I'm loyal. I'm in love with him. You know, I'm good. But yeah, I'm home. My car was acting funny. When I was on my way to go pick up Brian, it died for like a split second. Not enough to stop the car or change anything. Like, everything just kind of went off and went on, but it was like that, literally. And it was back to normal. So I was like, I would go to the gym, but like, what if the car dies for whatever reason while I'm at the gym and then I won't be able to get home? So I ended up just driving home, because if it's dead in the morning, I'd rather be at my house and I'd rather have it, you know, in the driveway. Which sucks, because I didn't want to go to the gym today, but I don't want my car to die. So until I figure it out, I'm going to try to be careful with it and baby it a little bit. Also, I don't know if I'm coming down with a cold or something. I don't feel sick, but like, I keep sneezing and my nose is acting funny, so really hope I don't get sick. I'd prefer not to be. But yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm just changed into the pajamas now. I got home not that long ago, maybe like 10-15 minutes ago. But yeah, I'm actually quite tired, to be completely honest. Today wasn't a bad day at work, but certain customers were freaking rude. Like, people just can't satisfy everybody, unfortunately, and some people will always, as one of my managers said, some people just look for anything to complain about, and it's true. Well, guys, I think it's time for me to call it a night. It is going on 6 o'clock, and I need to get this video imported, edited, exported, and uploaded before I go to bed. So I'm not sure how long it's going to be or what I'm going to have to do with the editing. To be honest with you, I've kind of been out of it all day, but I don't know, I'm feeling a little bit better. Tomorrow's Thursday, so just a couple more days till I get to see Nick. I'm very thankful about that. I do apologize for the vlogs, you know, kind of being boring, the same repetitive stuff every day, but you know what? It's kind of what I'm doing right now, so I will see you guys in the morning for another vlog. Good night. Keep your head on, well, keep a good head on your shoulders, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night.